Now, this is a topic that I don't think I've spoke of enough as of recent. If anyone does remember the jokes that have been going around whenever Donald Trump announced that there would be a space force, like essentially like an air force except it's space force, everyone was just like, ha 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 ha, what a silly fool. But then they don't realize that space is actually a frontier that could be completely viable in the next war. And that's obviously why they have to take control and be like, okay, well, we need to have a lot more, a lot more knowledge regarding this here, which is why they have put a lot more defense budget spending to that there. And they even everyone was so ridiculed by this idea. They were just like, I cannot believe that he's talking about weaponizing space because it's not like that's been happening anywhere else in the world. I am so silly. No, he is so silly. I'm not silly. I know better than the president. Ha ha ha. Anyway, so obviously Russia and China have been weaponizing their space by sending things like satellite hunters, which are able to launch like small projectiles that will completely disable a satellite, which could be crucial communications technology, or even the likes of like your GPS that you would use to do anything on your mobile data. Now, obviously, this is a problem for a few reasons. So, I think it was the UK today, and they were announced that okay, they were going to get space weapons on the go. Boris Johnson announced this, and this is on the 19th of November 2020. And everyone's obviously going to be like, ha ha ha, that is so ridiculous. But as the time goes on, it'll get less and less ridiculous because people just, they don't understand that. I think people just don't understand the gravity of the situation. Gravity, get it, because it's outer space. um, that it is coming in March 21, and this will be a war zone, and it's just going to be about trying to be the best. I mean, like try and do the best that you can, and if you don't have the sufficient knowledge or technology, then obviously that is going to be a frontier that you're going to lose on. And whenever you think about the crucial communications technology regarding this, it's a no-brainer that you wouldn't put any kind of money into the defense spending regarding this. And with only a few months left to go, we're kind of even hitting the point where we haven't done it enough. Because my main worry is that obviously the satellite hunters that China and Russia have, they are going to be able to disable our satellites, and we are not going to be able to protect them, and we're going to lose vital communications, and it's going to be a lot harder for us to survive on a daily basis, really affecting our daily life as a person. And you're going to be really upset and really depressed whenever you don't have access to the internet. Like, I mean, I know you will. Um, you still will have access to the internet, but it will greatly affect your daily life. And you've got to think about the mental effect that's going to have on you. Space, the final frontier, is going to be unlocked next year, March 2021. Be there or be square, I guess.